Okay. On the agenda, we need to look out for things with aluminum. So, cans, trays, stuff like that. But let's go to... Where's the quest? Special delivery. Let's start working on this quest.
This place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Edward Deegan sent me. I'm looking for a missing package.
You're the new... So this package... Pretty sure we know where guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery. Just north of here.
Who are these guys? Raiders?
Sure. Assholes with guns. Though it's weird that they're still hanging around so like they're close. Scouting this place or something. I don't like it. I'm glad you're gonna finally get rid of them.
Okay, Creamery. I do believe we've been there. Yep. Hi there, Pandora. Yeah, you wanted to be in the way so I get shot. There we go. Mysterious serum. She didn't have anything better than we already have. That's enamel. Ada.
Hey.
How may I be of service?
See what you can do.
Yeah, you work on that while I have a cat who wants pets.
Looks like this shouldn't be too difficult. There we are. Unlocked as requested.
Nothing that we want. Oh, I've also learned that the junk jet, yeah, I think it's called the junk jet, is in this game. Instead of calling it the rocket. So, I just need to find it eventually.
Find anything useful?
I'll take the toy truck just in case it has aluminum in it. Yeah, Pandora likes belly rubs. Would Pandora take over the world if she had thumbs? You're just gonna keep going right in front of me, across, back and forth. Inventory. You know what? After this,
That is not acceptable. Imogen is missing, and I want her
She's
found.
not missing, Mother.
Do you know where she is?
No, but that
Your
doesn't
sister is
mean...
missing, and I
So
want
did you
her
find out
found.
what happened to the
What
courier?
else is Edward for, if not to keep
Mother,
the family safe?
Edward has better things to do than sending someone out to find...
Just some raiders that ambushed him.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. The serum he was carrying. Did you get any of it back?
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. Now, that was good work. As far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
Someone to find Imogen.
okay. The next, we need to be level 21. So that's next level. Oh, we can start giving them, if we get that next, we can have access to the 3. Appears more often. You wanna know what? Let's see. Let me get Bloody Mess. %10 damage in combat, 15 when an enemy explodes nearby suffers the same fate. Good. Ooh, that sounds good. Next time we have a free level, like when we don't get anything up, we'll definitely grab that.
Imogen is out there somewhere, maybe even lying dead in a ditch, and you don't
She
even
wanted us
care.
to know where she went. She would have told someone.
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to
Thank
find
you.
Imogen.
I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Ed?
Bandor's back by the front door.
You
clocking
shouldn't
the
indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with
Just
next
doing
time.
my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry
Finally.
to say.
This will help settle Mother
Imogen
down.
is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out
She's,
yourself. A little flighty. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Do you know where she's gone?
No, but it shouldn't be too hard to find out. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
What if she doesn't want to come home?
Obviously, as one of the family, you can't just knock her in the head and drag her home later. By the time I send someone after her, she's gotten bored with the whole thing and is ready to come home. Think of something. You're supposed to be resourceful, remember?
Back to Beacon Hill. I almost called it Bacon Hill. At least we only need one more level, then we can go back to Vault 81. Pandora just wants all the attention, don't she? Oh, another long loading screen. Oh, there we go. Wait a minute, what?
Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
Oh, we got a new vault to go to. Let's head to this good neighbor. Do we still have the shotgun equipped? What the fuck was that? Sounded like something flew overhead. I don't see anything. Guess I not dropped anything. Oh, I didn't even notice that we were so low on health. Scavengers. Right, we went the wrong way. Oh, good neighbor's right there. What was that noise?
This location appears quite secure.
So strange that it sounded like something was flying overhead. Oh, we should probably heal first. Then again, somebody could have had a rocket launcher and it just barely whizzed over our heads.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need
What was that?
insurance.
I couldn't hear over the sound. You hand over everything you got in their pockets, or accidents start.
Time out. If someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion.
What do you care? She ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let her go.
You soft Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, they'll be in
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart. You all right, sister?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking
Good.
care of him.
Now, don't let this incident taint your view of our little good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, I feel
Good.
you.
You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Who? What are
I'm
you?
a woman, baby. Can't you tell?
There's something a bit
Must
off.
be the fumes from all these deadly instruments I'm selling. Now, are you buying anything today?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Let's get you outfitted.
Temporary slow time. But we don't got the money for it. Oh, party starter. Do you want an arm?
Doc says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
What? Another one of you mercs looking for McCready? He's in the
God,
back
I
room.
love this song.
Who the fuck's McCready?
Vault suit, huh? Hell yeah.
Boy, we got beer. You ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
Do you know Emma Jean
Name
Cabot?
rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while, have you? She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Gal, what's a word?
Excuse me, miss?
Oh, what's the matter, sweetheart? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I've never heard that song before. Who
I
wrote
did.
it?
Everything I sing is an original. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Ah, that's it. You had that, I'm the smartest one here and I know it posture. There's something so irresistible about it. So what brings a woman like you to my part of town?
What do you think?
We're all trying to forget something, are we? I think you and I are gonna get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
Do you know Emma Jean Cabot?
Emma Jean? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Were you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
Please, tell me what you know.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking her life and so on. Time of day. But Emma Jean, she latched on to him for some reason. It hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible. Would you come over here a minute?
Motherfucker, I'm playing this.
No, this lady here was just looking for Emma Jean. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came
Brother
from?
Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Emma Jean was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that Salvation. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Oh, thanks, honey. You big
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Emma Jean's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off you again. It's my lucky day.
Entertainment's down the stairs.
Okay. Now that we're done talking to everybody in the bar, let's see if we can find...
Hey everyone, gather around. Let's kick the breeze back. Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Daisy, glad you can make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with her husky the other day?
He wishes.
All right, we're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters? We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You tell it like you feel me? Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth wanna drive us a twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would wanna hurt our peaceful community? That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself the Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over at Diamond City. Have to give McDonough a kick in the ass. We all know I got my own personal beef with that hardhead. Now, stay fun. Everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Us.
At which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not be? And who's in charge of good
The people, for the people.
Need a place to stay? Try Hotel Rexford.
The fuck did I just walk into? We still haven't found any aluminum.
The fumes here are distressingly noxious.
I hope you decide to become one of the pillars of... Welcome.
We're always looking for new members.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
I'm just looking for Imogen Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Imogen is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
What's she doing here? Is she a member of your movement?
Actually, she and I are, you know, romantically involved. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
You're not holding her prisoner, are you?
No, she's not a prisoner. She's just locked in her room until she calms down. She was acting crazy, threatening to run off. No offense, but you know how women can get sometimes.
I'm a friend of the family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
I said she wasn't seeing.
Maybe 500...
Well, that's different. The truth is, we had a little, disagreement about her joining the movement. She got kind of violent. So I locked her in there until I could figure out what to do with her. For 500 caps, I'm happy to make her your problem. Here, let me unlock the door for you. I've got to warn you. She's way stronger than she looks.
Overloading my ocular
It took all of us
sensors.
combined to even get her locked up in there.
This opens the door, there's just a super mutant in there.
She's all yours, neighbor. We don't have anything to talk about.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit...
How rude. Don't you know to never mention a lady's age? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It really isn't any of your business. And I know it was Jack who sent you.
It wasn't Jack. It was your mother who wanted you found.
I'm fine, as you can see. I was just waiting to see if Thomas would come to his senses. But since you've already gone to all this trouble, I may as well leave now. I was bored with Thomas anyway. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we got here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Need anything before we go?
No. I didn't bring anything worth taking with me. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Well, they really had only two choices. Give you to me or I kill them all. Oh, they don't tell you that stealth boys are also addictive on there as well. I think it has something to... I think I was told it has something to do with the radiation they emit. If people who play New Vegas know about the Nightkin. And also... because that one has an interesting effect on super mutants.
Edward, switch to single sideband modulating. Can you hear me?
Oh my God, it's happening.
Edward, switch over to the Hartley modulator. Can you copy?
Jingo! How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! There's no signal at all.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they
Don't
freeze
worry,
them,
I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
Helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not
So
mine.
what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
I don't need anything right now, thank you.
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. Strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
I found Imogene. She's fine.
Oh, yes, good.
At least one small comfort on this terrible
You'll
day.
be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here. I hope that's the right amount. Now, we really need to focus on the current emergency.
How can you be so callous about your sister's
I
safety?
wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
There's no time for that right now. I'll explain on the way. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Why is that so important?
If these intruders have gotten past Edward's men, they may have created an extraordinarily dangerous situation. I'm the only one who understands how to deal with the...
Okay.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious...
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. You know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one
Don't
option.
let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I really do have to go.
Oh, what do you want?
Loading, 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 loading. All the loadings. Yeah, she's gone over to sleep on the couch. Let's see. Oh. chapter Chainsaw Man.
Ready? Let's go. You should know what we're going to be dealing with. My father is confined in Parsons. For his own safety and everyone else's, he became dangerously unstable after handling an ancient artifact he found in Arabia. I've spent my life trying to figure out how to cure him.
I guess we'll just be doing this. Since we can't wait, we can't teleport there and wait for him. So we literally have to walk with him.
It's the artifact that's made Lorenzo so dangerous. I'm sure his psychosis would be cured if it could be removed. But so far, all my attempts have failed. It's fused too tightly with his nervous system. You may have guessed by now that my family and I have lived for a very long time, thanks to the serum derived from my father's blood. I discovered the alterations to his blood in some of my earliest attempts to remove the artifact. I eventually isolated the anomalous compounds, which led to the serum treatment we still use. I'm well aware of the apparent conflict of interest in my father being the source of the treatment, but I assure you my own that if I had the chance, I would gladly give it all up to have my father back. Even for a short time.
So how does your mother feel that she knows she's never going to have grandkids? I'm pretty sure without that serum, you're all going to age to dust.
You have some sort of...
That building got weird faces on it. Oh, there's Ada. Let's say, I wonder where Ada is. Oh!
Hi.
Just follow me.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
We didn't even get any experience from that. Just wasted bullets. Ooh, power armor. And a mixture gutsy. No, don't enter! Sure, we'll take it with us. No, you don't. Get the fuck away from me. I'm being chased. Backup plan. But since now I know that. Oh. And we'll put you right here. And we'll take the power cell. Okay, everything but the right leg. And we got everything except for the right leg. I guess we'll see if he's there when we teleport there. If not, eh.
The men seem to have given a good account of themselves. Not good enough, sadly. We need to get to my office. From there we can see how bad things really are. Okay, stick close, follow my orders, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's go.
Ah, the joke's on you. Nothing will be fine. Oh, she died. Okay, let's try something. Because for some reason I wasn't able to interact with anything. Let's see if getting in and out of the armor will fix it. Yep. Since we have 17 fusion cores, I think we'll be doing good.
I'm not certain what caused this mess, but perhaps it's best that we weren't here to find out. Using resymbol.
Health. doesn't help that I can't see my health because the mic's in the way.
I'm not dead yet, but I don't think I can get up.
Using the elevator?
Yeah.
Nice.
I sent the elevator down to the basement, like you wanted.
Good.
Shot quite a few of them before they decided to leave me alone in here. Haven't seen anybody for quite a while. I think it's hard to
You
keep
sure you
track
can't
of
get up?
time.
I could really use
Yeah,
your help.
Jack. I'm pretty damn sure.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves. They've definitely reached the basement. Although I don't understand how they knew how to get past it. We'll have to go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks like the Rambaling field is still functioning. Although several of the security doors in the basement... We better hurry if we want to stop them. They seem determined to reach Lorenzo for some reason.
Got it. Let's go.
Just follow my instructions and everything will be
Be careful, Jack. You too.
This is a fascinating study of anatomical remains. Marvelous pattern patterns.
Shut the fuck up, honey.
Oh, man, come on! Come on!
At least none of the armor's in the red yet.
Gotta reload sometime, asshole!
Wanna know what I don't need to reload? A knife!
Interesting.
Let's hope we can find
Was
a
that
way
something
through the
moving
elevator
or
is on the
just
bottom
a
floor.
light?
Come on. Not exactly the pushover that we were promised.
Fewer people left in the gang. What the?
Down weapons, ma'am. Powering. I hope you aren't expecting me to sort through this clutter.
This is my property. You are trespassing.
Gotta hold them off.
So far, I've seen a very much of a lack of patience. Oh, I had a bobby pin. I completely... It took my brain a while to realize that.
Disappearing now. Huh? No need to hide. It'll all be over soon. When you turn up, you're dead. No sign of him now.
That's what I'm worried about.
Come on, it's over. They must have run off. You can
I'll
relax.
fucking relax when I'm ready to fight.
Got it. I got it. Jesus. Why are you always in such a
Still alive, ain't you?
Bye bye.
Hell no!
I don't care if you're already dead.
Good. The old utility elevator is still working. This will take us to the basement.
Oh, there's Ada.
Basement.
Kill everyone you see. Don't hesitate. We can't let them release Lorenzo.
Immediately shoots him in the back of the head.
What the fuck was that?
Those idiots are trying to shut down the Rambaling field. That's the only thing keeping Lorenzo from breaking out in there and stop.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
I will stop
My
this.
powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I will be happy
I can't
to
let you
teach
out
you
until I can
to...
remove the artifact. You see, Lucifer's balls. They've locked down all the security doors. Open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
You need to shut down the containment field in order to... Our men upstairs don't seem to have been of much
Hurry,
use.
Rambaling is down.
Apparently, even the simplest task is beyond our... My strength returning. Now, finally.
There's still one chance. It's not too late. It'll take some time for him to regain his power.
Don't listen to my son. He's the crazy one. You know this. Look at what he's done to me. Ah, at long last, you did the...
I wanted to kill him, not release him.
What a mess. Let's hope we can find a way through. The utility elevator is on the bottom floor. Come on.
Like he ever tells us anything.
Let's take them out.
It's my property. You are trespassing.
I wonder what caused
bastards are there? You having fun? Huh? I can do this all day. We don't have time for this.
This area appears to be unsafe. We must proceed with caution. Remind you of brighter days, man?
Where did he go?
The old utility elevator is still working.
Okay, this time I'm going to wait before I push anything.
This will take
Going down.
Well, let's heal.
Basement.
I guess we had to do something. Goodbye, Nuka-Cola.
kill everyone you see. Don't hesitate. We can't let them release Lorenzo. Those idiots are trying to shut down the Gremlin. It's the only thing keeping Lorenzo from breaking out in there and stop them.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
We'll stop
My
this.
powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I will be
No,
happy
I can't
to
let you
teach
out until I can
too.
remove the artifact. You see, Lucifer's balls. They've locked down all the security. Open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway.
That's right. I need to shut down the containment.
I'm opening the main door.
We're running out
Hurry,
of
the
time.
Gremlin is down.
Apparently, even simplest tasks beyond. My strength returned. Now, finally, breathe.
There's still one chance. It will take some time for him to regain his powers.
Excellent.
Not a chance to
Don't
stop.
listen to my son. He's the crazy one. Lotus, look at what he's done to me.
A Gremlin generator to manual override, and I can flood his cell with a lethal dose
Do
of
the
Zeta
right
radiation.
thing. Open this door and let
Soon
me
as
out.
you set the Gremlin generators, I can
Everything my son has told you about me is a self-serving lie. That must be obvious now.
just set the last generator, and I can end this. I think there's still time. That's it. Don't worry. The Zeta radiation won't harm. I'm sorry, Father. I did everything I could to avoid this. I believe I was close to finding a way to remove the artifact.
You can put me here forever if you get your way. Worm. Do you truly think you have the power to destroy me?
Wait a minute. Okay, we got the important thing.
Yes.
Ah, more limb damage now.
The past yields such interesting
We didn't have any other choice, did we?
What would he have done if he'd gotten free?
Oh, he would have killed both of us. And then the rest of my family. And that would only have been the beginning. Back when he was free. It was only because of my family's influence that he ended up here. The world rather now than on death row. It's a world made for monsters. Nothing could have stopped him. I've answered my own question. We truly had no choice.
What now?
I need to bury my father and shut down this place. I won't be Before you go, again. I couldn't have done this without I think this is fair compensation. I won't be needing your services after this.
Great. Thanks.
One more thing. I've done so much research on the artifact. I may be able to do something. See me at Cabot House in a week or so. All my research may not have been completely in vain.
Okay, so return in about a week or so. They'll probably all be dead. But as you saw, I was ready just to shoot him to death. But now, we got his suit. Oh, he's not here anymore.
This is a fascinating study of anatomical remains. Marvelous splatter patterns.
Ow. That was my knee hitting the desk, if you're wondering what that noise was. Okay, let's go and loot as much as we can from these dead bodies. Go back to Sanctuary. I doubt we got enough aluminum, but it's not gonna hurt to see if we can build that stock.
What are you building?
Oh, we do have enough.
Take care of your gun. It'll take care of you.
Okay, now let's go and craft.
At least it's not raining.
Okay, now let's switch to our newly... Yeah, That's looking good. Legendary slow time. We almost have enough to build an entire Assaultron. All we're missing is the legs.
I've seen it. And there's nothing I can do for you.
You have the site. It has to be able to.
Can't talk to the dead, kid. Even the science. I'm sorry.
Oh. Okay, now we can finally hack master terminals. Okay, 44. We're getting this one because that's gonna be. We can't do anything. 25, 33. Okay. We're probably going to grab Mysterious Stranger, then we'll grab Black Widow, and then Bloody Miss. Oh yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode, and in the next we'll go back to Vault 81. Till then.